Greetings, my Ignite family all over the world. This is your chief doing my Wednesday message from the beautiful country of Ghana. Alright guys, I just landed in Ghana a few hours ago from the airport, greeted by my brothers Adly, Dave, and my brother Bola Ray and Paul. And immediately I was whisked away to the studio to get on Ghana national news, alright, to tell the whole of Ghana and the whole of Africa, alright, it's time to get ignited. And then I went on radio, on Star FM, on their anniversary, their 10th year anniversary special session, okay, and then had the amazing meeting with the Minister of 24-Hour Business Ghana. The vision, the unbelievable vision of the President of Ghana to make Ghana a hub where business is running 24 hours, which means ignite, alright, which means ignite 24 hours. And then I met this amazing gentleman called Anthony, who has one of the most amazing watchmaking facilities I have seen, alright, throughout my years of collecting watches here in Ghana, alright, and I'm finding ways to collaborate with this young man, alright, to bring some beautiful timepieces proudly made in Africa, alright, to ignite. Okay guys, and today I met the unbelievable Ignite partner, alright, Sila Zumana, okay, who's here with me right now. Okay, you can see Adly, you can see Zumana. Alright, so we are all recording the Wednesday message. Dave is there behind Vicky, and Wisdom, my warrior, business development warrior, is there. Alright, and Vicky behind the camera, and you're back to your chief. Now, this Wednesday message is very important, and I want you to listen carefully. One of the greatest challenges faced by networkers, by people building their social enterprise organization, is something I call the burnout, where a person building his or her team reaches a point where they burn out. They get too tired, too frustrated, and get bored because they're doing the same thing over and over again. And even if they are seeing some results, they still reach a burnout. Now, I have studied this challenge for many years, and I have seen some of the best leaders we have reach a point of either mental, emotional burnout. And today I want you to listen very carefully. Whether you are a max out king or queen of Ignite, alright, like Zumana sitting here, okay, whether you are just starting Ignite or you are building Ignite locally or globally, okay, I do not want you to make the mistake many people have made before. And this mistake is where you don't focus on duplication. That means you become the best of the best of the best, but it's you alone. Without duplication, you cannot build your organization. As one person, no matter how great of a working upline I am as Chief Pathman Senathirajah, alone I could not ever build the organization we have built in Ignite with over 600,000 ignited warriors around the world. The only way you are able to build a big sustainable organization is to focus on duplication. That's the key. So if you look at the 8 basic building blocks, block number 8, block number 1, dream. Block number 8, duplicate. And do not take this for granted. So look at your organization today. Look at yourself. If every day people are calling you, come and do presentation. Please, you are the only one who can do presentation. Please, you are the best at doing presentation. Please, you must come, or not, this person will not sign up. that is the first sign, right, of a mistake you're making in your organization. That means the whole organization is dependent only on you to do presentation, to do training, to handle difficult downlines. Now, what is the purpose of social enterprise? If you watch my business presentation, I talk about leveraging. That means I have 24 hours. Today in this room, I have Dave, Vicky, Wisdom, Zumana and Adly, 5 people. Alright? And if all of them also have 24 hours, so that's 120 hours plus my 24 hours. It's 144 hours. I hope my mathematics is right. Okay? So we got 144 hours, we will conquer and ignite Ghana. But if there's only one Pathman Senathirajah with 24 hours, it's a limitation. The goal of building your Ignite business is to remove limitation and become limitless. So while you are building, while you are doing presentation, while you are doing everything, make sure you take some time to spend alone with your core leadership and duplicate everything you know and train them to be as good, or the ultimate dream, train them to be better than you. The reason why I can travel freely around the world to support my Ignite brothers and sisters, because over the last many years, I have done my very best, not to perfection, but I have done my very best to duplicate and create more Pathmans, right? But today in Ignite, the goal is not to create more Pathmans. It is to create more people who are better than Pathman Senathirajah. I know people are saying, oh no, Chief, you are the best. No, I'm not. If you spend enough time focus on duplication, you will create many warriors who are better than you. So if your presentation is the best, good. Now make sure every week you do a training to your core leadership how to do the presentation like you. You sit down with them, you do role playing, all right? You sit down, you train them to repeat your words. Let them copy you 100%. Same hand movement, same voice modulation, same look of the eyes. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Then you will max out in Ignite. All right? This is fundamentally important. So when you look at your team today, this is you. Your leaders below you cannot be so far. They cannot be too near. They cannot be too far. Listen carefully. If they are too far in duplication, if they are too far in commission, something is wrong. If your commission is 25,000 US dollars a week, max out, and the next leader is 5,000 US dollars, something is wrong. Think about it. The distance between you and your leadership cannot be so big. All right? You must bring them closer. Now, if your commission is 25,000 and everyone there is 25,000 also, then they are too close and you are not rising higher. Because with matching bonus, with max out bonus, with the next account you have, you must keep rising. Then they follow. Not too near, not too far. They must be at the right point. That is effective duplication. So now look at your organization. All right, and don't give me the excuse, but Chief, they don't listen, their cup is full, I call them, they don't come, I do training, nobody attends. These are very moronic excuses. All right, I'm not asking you to duplicate to 1,000 people. It's not possible. But at least your leadership, the 7 people, the 8 people, the 10 people must be as good or better than you. And the only way you achieve that effective duplication is by working with them, spending time with them. I realize today that many networkers love to spend time on stage. Stage is not about duplication. Stage is about communication, motivation, inspiration, raising everyone, getting everyone to do presentation. That's on stage. The real duplication does not happen on stage. The real duplication happens here in my hotel rooms, where everyone sits down and you got a chance to talk to them and share with them and let them share back with you. Right? I still remember the words of all my uplines. All right, when you want to raise leaders and create effective duplication, it happens in your living room, it happens in the lobby of the hotel, it happens in a coffee shop, it happens late at night over a nice cup of chai. Are you guys with me? So now we have done 16 weeks of Ignite. We have broken every record. All right, am I happy? Yes. Am I proud of you, my ignited warriors? Yes. All right, am I happy with the duplication? No. I want more effective duplication. So this week, week 16, week 16 or week 30, what now? 30, this is week 31. Week 31 of the year 2026 and week 16 of Ignite. I want you to focus on duplication. So take some time and spend it privately with your leadership and evaluate how good they are. How far are they from you? Too far, bring them closer. Too near, you need to rise higher. Are you guys with me or not? This is fundamentally important. The purpose of social enterprise, the purpose of this great God-given industry called direct selling is duplication, leveraging. Like I always joke, which is not a joke. On Friday, I can take a shower and I walk into my shower and I walk out of my shower, I can make $2,000 US. Do you understand? And that is only possible if there is duplication. So I've got a great warrior sitting here, all right, called Zumana. The day we have 100 Zumanas in Africa, the day we have 100 Silas in Africa, 100 Akrams, Abdul Ghani Isam, all right, 100 Selvas, all right, Sumanta, Deepa, 100 Vinods around the world, all right, 100 Gulias around the world, then we will become the #1 organization in the world. I promise you this. So remember this. Block #1, dream, very important. But in reality, basic building block #8 is the key to your max out. Duplicate, duplicate, duplicate. The key to max out with Ignite. Love you guys.